American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
leaders,
job creators,
friends,
and neighbors,
and always at your service.
Go ahead and give me your order.
Whoa.
Howdy.
Hey, where'd you get that breakfast so fast?
Casey's. Fastest breakfast in the Midwest.
Try Casey's new Ultimate Beer Cheese Breakfast Pizza, Breakfast Burrito, or a new Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit.
Wow, that was fast.
And now get a breakfast sandwich or pizza slice plus Casey's Premium Bean to Cup Coffee for just $4.
I rode a horse once.
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
By focusing only on meat and grocery, we can do those things to the best of our abilities.
No frills, no gimmicks. You're gonna get top quality meat, top quality produce, top quality customer service.
They always tell us, sell it as low as you can. Sell it as low as you possibly can.
And we work hard so we can keep those prices lower.
And that's what Fairway does to a lot of people. They take care of people.
I have one thing to accomplish, and it's that.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Slade's the place for you!
So this year, student athletes participating are taking home some really pretty special souvenirs from this tournament. Can you talk a little bit about what those are?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, our signature ball series is something that's been long cherished by all these athletes, and we're really proud this year to offer these kids bag tags so that they can have that memento moving forward, as well as the signature volleyballs, so they can have their teammates, their coaches, parents, and other people who have helped them along their journey get to this tournament and show off the things that they've worked so hard over so many years to get here.
Awesome. Well, Brent, thanks so much, and thanks again to the Iowa Farm Bureau, our proud title sponsor.
And good afternoon from Extreme Arena in Coralville, Iowa, the home of the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. It is semifinal Wednesday at State, and we've got an exciting matchup coming your way in Class 3A as the top-seeded Des Moines Christian Lions go head-to-head with the 4-seed Sioux Center Warriors. And hello, volleyball fans. It's great to have you with us once again from Coralville on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. I'm Hunter Phillips. We're rolling through the semifinals at State. The 5A and almost 4A championships are already set in stone. The winner of this match will await the winner of Davenport Assumption and Mount Vernon. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the road to the championship for both teams, beginning with the number 1 seed, Des Moines Christian, who weathered the storm early and took care of Union 3-1 in the quarterfinals on Tuesday. Gabby Lombardi paced the Lions with 24 kills, while Chloe Pruitt and Hadley Harderson each tallied 20 assists. Olivia Lombardi totaled 19 digs and 5 service aces as well. Making their second straight appearance at state, Des Moines Christian is searching for its first state title in school history. Meanwhile, for the 4-seed Sioux Center, they put on a clinic in a 3-set sweep over the 5-seed West Liberty on Tuesday, never conceding more than 13 points. A balanced scoring attack, senior Reagan Jansen paced the Warriors with 12 kills, while fellow senior Willow Bleeker totaled 29 assists. Sioux Center hit .333 on the afternoon while compiling 10 service aces as well. And like Des Moines Christian, Sioux Center is also vying for their first state title. So it's going to be a fun one to watch here today at Extreme Arena. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll bring you the team introductions and starting lineups. You're watching the 2022 Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
Leaders
job creators, friends,
and neighbors, and always at your service.
Fairway values family, and we treat our employees and our customers like their family.
If you're looking for a place to shop, our service is amazing.
We have put an emphasis on hiring good people.
One of the things that we talk about is just doing the right thing.
And that is so key to this day and age.
Fairway just isn't about selling groceries. It's about taking care of people.
That, to me, is the best thing we can do at Fairway.
Casey's, buy 1 large pizza, get a 2nd large pizza 40% off with promo code GATHER.
Des Moines Christian and Sioux Center to battle off in the Class 3A semifinals here at Extreme Arena in Coralville. Alongside our crew here with you, I'm Hunter Phillips. It's been a fun-filled and busy 2.5 going on our third day here at State, but a terrific atmosphere here in the opening year of State at the Extreme Arena in Coralville. Once again, the winner of this match will await either Davenport, Assumption, or Mount Vernon, but currently going on court number 2, Class 4A semifinals, going to a 5th set between North Scott and Clear Creek Amana. And so other matches that happened earlier today, the Class 5A championship match has been settled. The top seed, Iowa City Liberty, will face off against the 3 seed Pleasant Valley. And then the match that just got done about 20 minutes or so ago here on Court 1. It was Cedar Rapids Xavier able to sweep the defending champions in Class 4A Western Dubuque. And so they will either face Clear Creek Amana or North Scott. But this Class 3A field really is loaded from top to bottom, and this has all the makings to be a really tight battle here today. Des Moines Christian, a lot of expectations coming into Coralville, got a talented squad. But then on the other side, Sioux Center led by their seniors. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about them today, making the trek from the western part of the state. Man, they really came out with a purpose yesterday as they were able to defeat West Liberty in 3 straight sets. So the finishing warm-ups are in the books for Des Moines Christian. And now here in just a matter of moments, we will go ahead and meet both of our teams here this afternoon and then the starting lineups before we get underway for this Class 3A semifinal from Coralville.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's 2022 Girls State Volleyball 3A semifinal matchup featuring the Sioux Center Warriors and the Des Moines Christian Lions. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union promotes good sportsmanship by participants, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants, officials, and spectators in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or abusive comments, or intimidating actions directed at officials, participants, coaches, team representatives, or event personnel will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. We thank you for your cooperation and invite you to enjoy the game. And now it's time to introduce the players for today's 3A semifinal. First of all, for Sioux Center, here are your non-starters. Number 1, Haley Hulverson. Number 3, Macy Schmalbeck. Number 6, Lainey Franken. Number 7, Mia Jensen. Number 8, Hope Faber. Number 9, Carly Seabrandt. And number 14, Michaelin Vanderwall. Your assistant coaches, Brooke Faber, Sarah Koistra, and Lexi Hilker. Now here are your starters for the Sioux Center Warriors. A senior, number 4, Jaylee Rughair. A senior, number 5, Willow Bleeker. A junior, number 10, Emily Voss. Senior, number 11, Reagan Jensen. A senior, number 12, McKenna Walhoff. A sophomore, number 15, Margot Scheidemann. And your libero is a senior, number 2, Tatum Schmalbeck. Head coach for the Warriors, Julie Oldenkamp. And now let's meet the Des Moines Christian Lions. Here are your non-starters. Number 1, Taylor Christman. Number 8, Andrea Linebeck. Number 15, Selah Lux. Number 18, Gabby Bartek. And number 20, Jenna Towers. Your assistant coaches, Summer Raykemper, Christina Moorcraft, and Carrie Lombardi. And now, here's your starters for the Des Moines Christian Lions. A junior, number 2, Finley Skelhas. Junior, number 3, Chloe Pruitt. Sophomore, number 6, Hadley Harderson. A senior, number 7, Marin Miller. Senior, number 11, Caitlin Mum. junior number 12, Gabby Lombardi. And your libero, a senior, number 14, Olivia Lombardi. Head coach for the Lions, Matt Thompson. And now let me introduce your officials for today's semifinal. First referee, Randy Clark. Second referee, Carl Woldridge. Line judges, Brian Rodemeyer and Daryl Meyer. All right, who's ready for tournament volleyball?
The scene has been set here in Coralville. Now it's time to play volleyball. Both teams exchanging high fives before we get underway. Sioux Center will be on the right side of your screen, wearing their all blue uniforms, white numerals and lettering, black trim, have a bit of an orange accent on the back. And then on the left side of your screen, Des Moines Christian, all navy blue uniforms with white numerals and lettering, gray trim for the Lions, the top seed here in Class 3A. Two teams that have never met before will collide here at Extreme Arena for a chance to make it to the state championship match. So the final set of substitutions in. It will be the junior Finley Skelhaus that will serve it up. And we're underway here in Coralville for this Class 3A semifinal. Swing from the left side, collected. Lombardi with the dig there from the back row. Left side and the kill enough for Reagan Jansen. The 6'1" senior played extremely well for Sioux Center and their sweep over West Liberty. Service substitution in for Sioux Center. Substitutions brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. Marin Miller making the play for Des Moines Christian. Here is Olivia Lombardi. It looked like she had been over the line before serving that ball. So sign out. McKenna Woloff, 5'11" senior, sends it away. Bit of a top spin on that serve. Powerful swing from the left side, drops down for the kill. That is Gabby Lombardi, a junior who leads the team in kills. 354 entering the state tournament, and led the way for the Lions against Union yesterday, totaling 24. Back row having to retrieve it. It's a free ball, Lombardi. And that time, another member of the front row getting involved, Caitlin Mumm. Mumm with 9 kills in the quarterfinal round victory. It's a 3-2 early advantage for Des Moines Christian. Trying to get off to a better start than they did in the quarterfinals, but again, there's a lot of anxiousness, nerves certainly play a factor when making it to the big stage. Gabby Lombardi with her second kill here in this rally for the Lions. They play it to the center for Vanderwall. but in the back row, couldn't quite clean it up. Emily Voss with a diving effort, but Hadley Harderson, who was really active for the Lions in the quarterfinals, credited with the kill. Lions up by 3. Swing dug by Olivia Lombardi. Here's Gabby. And the Lions roaring early. Chloe Pruitt with 2 big assists here early on. Des Moines Christian second in Class 3A in total assists and 2 in kills. A very strong swinging squad. Harderson connecting from the strong side. 7-2 Des Moines Christian. They have scored the last 5 points. Warriors trying to respond back here early. And that goes out of play. Reagan Jansen trying to pin it in the back. The run continues here for the Lions. Sioux Center trying to bounce back. Tough block up front. Lombardi with a quick dump over. Heads up volleyball there from Olivia Lombardi. And Julie Oldenkamp, the head coach for Sioux Center, wants to talk things over. 7-0 scoring run by Des Moines Christian. They're up 9-2 here in the opening set on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Des Moines Christian on a 7-0 scoring spurt, up 9-2 over Sioux Center. Matt Thompson, in his second season at Des Moines Christian, has really turned this program around, but is no stranger of making it to state as a head coach. This is 9th team he has taken to state. He led Grandview Christian, Grandview Park Baptist to 7 state tournament appearances, including the 2002 team that won the Class 1A title. And let's not forget, too, that a good number of the student athletes on this volleyball team for Des Moines Christian were also on the 1A soccer title team as well. Reagan Jansen out of the timeout is able to power that one past Lombardi. And now Jansen, who will play at Augustana up in South Dakota, handles the serving, but it's a side out. And a point for the Lions. Gabby Lombardi back to serve. Received by Bleeker in the back. And a point there with Emily Voss. Voss had a very productive outing in the win over West Liberty, especially late. She had 12 kills to go along with 5 digs. And that 3-set sweep over the Comets of West Liberty. But a service error gives it right back to Christman and the Lions, struggling to play for it. And they keep it alive, sending it to the half of Sioux Center. Lombardi plays it to the right side, and the front set goes to Hadley Harderson, who's able to put the finishing touches on it. Alderson and Gabby Lombardi each with 3 kills to lead the way for the Lions. Service error will give it back to Sioux Center. Tremendous record entering the state tournament at 30-3, now 31-3 after their win on Tuesday rather, out of the Siouxland Conference. About a 300-mile trek to get here to Coralville. 4 hits on Des Moines Christian. Will keep the service here for Sioux Center. Tatum Schmalbeck, the senior, lofts over another serve. Lombardi from the center. Well received by the Warriors. And now Lombardi trying to pin it to the backside, and she's able to do so. Olivia Lombardi has that in her arsenal as well, her second kill. And man, what an atmosphere it has been here this week here at Extreme Arena. We have an upset on court number 2 in Class 4A as the Clear Creek Amana Clippers defeat North Scott, the number 2 seed, in the semifinals. So Clear Creek Amana will now go on to face the top seed, Cedar Rapids Xavier, tomorrow. Extreme Arena opened 2 years ago, seats 5,000, but it certainly feels like more than that when you factor in all the fans, especially the student section. Been wonderful to showcase the Iowa girl here this week in Eastern Iowa. Ball goes out. 7-point lead for Des Moines Christian here in their opening set. Finley Skillhaus in to serve and is an IMT insurance substitution. Skillhaus, the junior libero. 45 aces coming into the state tournament. Third most on the team. Set it to the weak side for Gabby Lombardi, and Lombardi's light drop shot just caught the Warriors off guard. Gabby Lombardi entering the state tournament averaging just over 3 kills per set. Continuing to serve as Skillhaus. A nice attack from the middle. McKenna Woloff, the 5'11" senior, placing that one in the right position. Kaylin Vanderwall in for Sioux Center. And for Sioux Center, they served the ball extremely well in their match against West Liberty. One of the big reasons why they were able to just easily advance after the quarterfinals. That's now 3 service errors here early for the Warriors. One thing they'll want to try to clean up. Gabby Lombardi, another little drop shot. Right side. Dug up by Willow Bleeker. Been so solid in that back row all season long and all career long for Sioux Center. But Gabby Lombardi, just almost so automatic from that outside hitter spot, no matter if you place her along the left or the right. Confident start here for Des Moines Christian, up 17-8. Jansen, she says, I've got that in my back pocket too. Reagan Jansen now with 3 kills here in this opening set. They'll try for Jansen. No, play it to the center. Maybe a joust opportunity, but the block rolled off and out of play, off the top of the net. Going back to Jansen, she became the first player in Sioux Center history to be able to tally 1,000 or more kills. But this first set has been handled by Des Moines Christian. That Caitlin Mumm have always seemed to have an answer here early. A little housekeeping there in the center of the court, making sure the surface is dry and ready to go. Chloe Pruitt, the junior, also had a fantastic match yesterday. Low line drive serve. And too strong from Margot Scheidemann. A 6'1" outside hitter. Plays a couple of different roles that have been moved around by Sioux Center. And now they're going to want to talk things over once again, as it's a 9-point lead here in the opening set for Des Moines Christian on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Nine-point lead in the opening set for Julie Oldenkamp's Sioux Center Warriors. Oldenkamp in her 15th season at Sioux Center. 396 career wins in her tenure at the school, and over 440 in her career. Been a staple of volleyball success in terms of coaching there in the western part of the state. Won a state title as head coach of Bishop Heelan back in 2006. Bishop Heelan making their 25th appearance at the state tournament this week, fourth most in school history, and she is certainly a large part of that. Gabby Lombardi, and a big reason why the Lions have been successful, and much needed block there along the right side. Kaylin Vanderwall, sophomore, normally comes off the bench, but has been so strong and steady in that front row as a defender. And even in those set opportunities. But the block that time tooled off and out of play. 20-11, Des Moines Christian. Gabby Lombardi to serve after an IMT substitution for Des Moines Christian. Front set. And Sioux Center will try to build off of that one from McKaylin Vanderwall. Averages just under 1.5 kills per set. And now the Warriors serve. From the middle, it's Lombardi. Just too strong. Lombardi was nearly able to paint that along the back line. But the Warriors wisely letting it go. And speaking of wisely letting it go, Lombardi watches that one sail by. Side out here for Des Moines Christian. 4 points away from taking the opening set here at Extreme Arena. Skelhaus back to serve. Right side, or left side rather, for Scheidemann. And she is able to slam it home. Scheidemann entering the state tournament with 184 kills. Second most on the team behind senior Reagan Jansen. This is a sophomore class for Sioux Center that they're really excited about. 7 sophomores all together. And a Kruger Seeds service ace coming there for the Warriors. Tatum Schmalbeck. Serve it once again, Lombardi. Digs it, they set it to the right side. Dug cleanly. Lombardi. That bounced out of bounds. Just enough there from Andrea Lineback, the junior. Left-handed serve sent over by the Lions. The Warriors with Voss. Lineback trying to get another one. But the Warriors that time were in a much better position to be able to handle it. 22-16, Des Moines Christian. Here's the serve for Sioux Center. That was a quick set and maybe just a little too quick there. Marin Miller was there. And it was just an easy block put forth by Woloff and Bleeker. And a timeout on the court is going to be called by Des Moines Christian. Up by 5 in set number 1 on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Starting to see some energy late here in this first set for Sioux Center. Now down by 5, putting together a bit of a rally here, as they have been able to score the last 2 points of the set. Des Moines Christian calling a timeout, and still remains a serve here for Emily Voss and Sioux Center. Always that feeling out process in the opening set, and it seems like both teams are settled in. Lombardi from further back. 4 hits. Lombardi just couldn't get it quite over the net, causing the Lions to scramble. 3 straight points now for Sioux Center. Overpass, and that results in a drop down for the Warriors. Momentum now building on the side of the 4 seed Sioux Center after that kill by Willow Bleeker. And then Des Moines Christian emphatically coming back with Marin Miller. Second kill for Miller here in this opening set. One of 5 Lions to have 2 or more kills here in the first set. That's just kind of helping the Lions regroup. Free ball over. Close play along the line again. And it is long. Miller trying to go back to back. Willow Bleeker, the senior, serves it, received by Olivia Lombardi. There's Gabby Lombardi, too long. So now the attack error is really mounting for Des Moines Christian. In their first 9 kills, do not have any errors, but now up to 8. Lombardi gets it blocked up front by Woloff. And Des Moines Christian will call another timeout. 23-22 Lions. But the Warriors are storming back here on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
A substantial run here by Sioux Center has really put a lot of pressure on Des Moines Christian towards the tail end of the opening set. Des Moines Christian led by as many as 8 here in this opening set. Now it's down to just a 1-point lead. How things can quickly change. So you see Lombardi drying off the surface. Bleeker had to be a little patient. And now she will serve. Lombardi digging it up. And then a slam there from the center row. Lauren Miller. She's had the last 2 kills for the Lions, who have now reached a set point. Olivia Lombardi. Serve just goes over, but received cleanly. Set over to the left side for Gabby Lombardi. Dug by Schmalbeck. Lombardi, one more try. A charging effort. Jansen with a free ball. Gabby Lombardi. Extended volley here late. Block up at the front. Tipped over by Jansen. Now left side for Pruitt. Jansen just gets it over. Pruitt. They set it to Jansen, and it goes into the net, and a point for the set for Des Moines Christian. They take it 25-22. I think that's just the starting point of closer things to come here in the later sets to follow. But we'll be back with the second set after this on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
Leaders
Job creators.
friends,
And neighbors.
and always at your service.
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Casey's, buy one large pizza, get a second large pizza 40% off with promo code GATHER.
Hey fans, Central College has you covered with career-building programs, and with tuition less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships, it's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. Hunter Phillips along with our crew here on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Delighted to have you with us here on Semifinal Wednesday. Came down to the wire in set number 1, but Des Moines Christian was able to withstand a late 7-2 flurry by Sioux Center to win 25-22. So how will both teams respond and adjust after the opening set? We'll find out. Emily Voss will serve for the Sioux Center Warriors to get us back underway in Coralville. Gabby Lombardi's kill attempt gets blocked along the right front. And it's a double block. Four hits was called on Des Moines Christian, but boy, the pressure in that front row was spectacular from the Warriors. Voss's second serve of the opening set goes out of play. Olivia Lombardi is going to get used to playing here at Extreme Arena. Will play her collegiate volleyball at the University of Iowa. And after that terrific save, overpass, Caitlin Mumm is able to finish it to make it 2-1. Lombardi with 66 aces entering the state tournament, second most behind Harderson. So 3 straight points here for the Lions. After an attack error by Reagan Jansen, it's one thing that the Warriors will be looking to clean up here in the second set. Just trying to be a little bit more precise. Block off of Jansen goes out of play. Marin Miller with her third kill. One of a trio of Lions with 3 kills. Gabby Lombardi with a team-high 6. Olivia Lombardi serving once again, and it's a service ace. First service ace on the afternoon for the Des Moines Christian Lions. She had 5 service aces. Lombardi did in the quarterfinal victory over Union. Gabby Lombardi thought that she was able to pin that one in the left corner, but it goes out of play to end that 5-0 run by the Lions. So Sioux Center finds themselves down, but as we saw towards the tail end of the opening set, they know how to work their way back. An experienced group, Voss, from just outside the 10-foot line, and then a big drop down by Caitlin Mumm. Mumm was decisive there, knowing what she was going to do when she went in midair. 6-2, Des Moines Christian. Left-handed serve. Gets over for the Lions. Warriors scrambling. And nothing happening off of the block. Caitlin Mumm, Gabby Lombardi combining for that one. Chloe Pruitt, second consecutive serve. With the Lions up by 5, they led by as many as 8 back in the opening set. Skelhaus's attack attempt going right into the net. So now here is McKenna Woloff serving for the Warriors. Split right down the heart of the defense by Caitlin Mumm, who has come alive here to open up this second set. 8-3, Des Moines Christian over Sioux Center. Winner of this match will face 2 teams that are no strangers to the state tournament. They will either face Davenport Assumption or Mount Vernon. Margot Scheidemann able to respond nicely here along the weak side with that cross-court kill. Scheidemann with 3 kills, tied with Reagan Jansen for the team high. And here is the aforementioned Jansen, touched over by Mumm. And one of the side officials, I believe, waved that off. And it was going to be a point for Sioux Center. Fans rightfully upset as one of our side judges. Not sure if he saw that it went off of the antenna or what exactly happened, or maybe it was out of play, but regardless, a break for the Lions. Makes it a 9-4 lead. And so now you see one of the seniors, Willow Bleeker, wanting an explanation. Over 500 digs in the career for Bleeker. She will play basketball collegiately at Dordt. Service error, side out, will give it back to Sioux Center. Jaylee Rockhair, senior, serves it. Received by Gabby Lombardi. Line back. Had a kill there in the opening set. And a combination block there, right side. Marin Miller was there, along with Hadley Harderson to stop that from Scheidemann. Back to a 5-point lead for the Lions. Jansen from the middle pulls off the block and out of play. Serve on the way for Sioux Center. Back-to-back points for the Warriors. McKenna Woloff with the block there in the center. Willow Bleeker also credited. And a service ace lands right into the Des Moines Christian student section. Berker Seeds presents our service aces. Tatum Schmalbeck. That is her second on the afternoon. She has all of the team's service aces. They had 10 as a team against West Liberty. And a drop over there by Emily Voss. Again, this is a Sioux Center team that knows how to be able to erase those deficits. And Des Moines Christian calls a timeout. 1-point lead for the Lions in the second set on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
(10-9) Des Moines Christian currently ahead of Sioux Center. Like we saw towards the end of the opening set, is climbing their way back after initially being down by 5. And how about this number here for Sioux Center in their last 15 matches, counting yesterday? They have won 40 sets to 2 during that span. In fact, they have swept their last 8 opponents, which included Bishop Heelan, a state qualifying team. Only losses on the year came against Sioux Falls Christian, Unity Christian, and Western Christian. All but Sioux Falls Christian are teams that have made it here to state. And a block there right side, ties it up for the Warriors. They were all over line back. And that opportunity there, Woloff and Bleeker once again. Woloff has assisted on 5 blocks here this afternoon. Lions trying to regroup, but the defense is standing in the way of that. Emily Voss. No matter how you attack them here in this second set, they've had an answer. Continuing to serve is Schmalbeck. Trying to get Lombardi involved. There is Gabby Lombardi along the back row. Line back. Gets it sent right back. Olivia Lombardi couldn't quite handle it. A block party turning up here for Sioux Center. Now up by 2, 12-10. And that will end a 5-0 scoring run by Sioux Center with that service error. And for Sioux Center, they hope that that does not deflate the momentum that they were just able to build. Skelhaus serving for Des Moines Christian. Gabby Lombardi. And nothing going for the Warriors. They were trying to dig it back up along the netting. But Lombardi able to notch her 7th kill on the afternoon. Serve received by the Warriors. Olivia Lombardi to her sister, waiting for it. Voss. Diving dig there by Skelhaus. Tremendous effort with this volley. Voss. And it touched the paint. Inbounds. Emily Voss with 3 kills now. And she will be back to serve for Sioux Center. In front 13-12, but down 1-0. Powerful swing from Marin Miller. The overhand set. A violation there on that reception. We'll give a point to Sioux Center. They're up by 2. Lombardi set right back. McKenna Woloff and Willow Bleeker. How many times have we called their names? They're along that front row. Willow Bleeker with 34 blocks entering the state tournament, which was 4th most on the team. And now the largest lead here on the afternoon in any set for the Warriors. After that attack error from Marin Miller. Voss sends it over. Quick set over to the weak side, and it's blocked by Reagan Jansen. Confident second set here for Sioux Center. They're up by 5 on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Breaking out of the huddle is Des Moines Christian. There you see their head coach, Matt Thompson, really built a lot of confidence, buy-in with the volleyball program. Tremendous student athletes and multi-sport athletes at that. On the side of Des Moines Christian, also for Sioux Center, who has used a massive amount of blocks in the second set to be able to claim a 5-point lead. They have 6 blocks as a team here in this second set. And they serve out of the timeout. Lombardi, just a light touch over, free ball. They work it back to the left side for Lombardi. And the defense can't catch up to it for Sioux Center. Olivia Lombardi back to serve. As you see Mara Miller check out for the IMT substitution. Lombardi served during that 5-0 run to begin the second set. But the Warriors do not want any part of that. McKenna Woloff, just a powerful swing right there to the center. Woloff now with 2 kills. Skelhaus digs it initially. Lombardi attacking from the center. Here is Jansen. And that one hit the ground, hit the court before anyone could get underneath it. Jansen now with 6 kills. 6-point lead for the Warriors in set number 2. And that one just goes out of bounds. It's really close for Caitlin Mumm, who had a pair of kills here earlier in the second set. The fans from Sioux Center really getting into it here at Extreme Arena. Dug up. There's an overpass. Lombardi. How about Voss handling that one well with the webbing of her hands. And Jansen sends it right to the net to give a point over to Des Moines Christian. Wanting to recapture what made them successful back in the first set. Along the right side. That was Woloff. Gabby Lombardi. A little bobble here and there out of the block. McKenna Woloff getting the block along with Reagan Jansen. That's now 10 assisted blocks for Woloff here this afternoon. Mumm is able to respond nicely. Andrea Lineback checking in for Finley Skelhaus. Gabby Lombardi serves. Received. Scheidemann picked up by the Lions. Just a lot of bodies there along the net. And that resulted in Reagan Jansen just seeing the opening there along that back left corner and taking advantage of just all the congestion. Sioux Center now 3 points away from tying this one up. Service ace to perfection by Jansen. That is the third service ace for the Warriors today. Dropped another beauty. Lombardi punching it back. And nice communication there from Olivia Lombardi. You can hear her say, out. Don't touch it. Don't go anywhere near it. Don't make contact with it. And that communication allows for the Lions to get out of the way. You see Lombardi. She will get a breather. Having to come in, Taylor Christman to serve for Des Moines Christian. down here in the second set. Voss from the left side, out of bounds. Just rolled off the side of the antenna. So whenever you have that 2 points remaining, it's always seems like difficult to just be able to close things out. We saw Des Moines Christian really kind of struggle with that in the first set. Sioux Center just knowing they need to break through, and that will help in a big way. Margot Scheidemann throwing the hammer down right in the center. 24-18, set point for Sioux Center. Large contingent from Sioux Center on their feet here at Extreme Arena. Served by Roghair. Olivia Lombardi. And Gabby is able to use the net as her friend. Still some work to do for the Lions if they want to somehow sneak their way back. Only one more point needed for the Warriors. Harderson and the Lions continuing to put pressure here on the Warriors. Harderson serving once more. Off of the free ball. Line back. Jansen. Close play along the net. Both teams trading the possession. Line back. Free ball. Just gets tipped over. Olivia Lombardi is there. An extended volley. Ball goes back. Scheidemann. Olivia Lombardi. Dug up by Schmalbeck. What a display we are seeing here. Schmalbeck back over. Line back. Trying to get crafty. And it was blocked. Emily Voss able to get that block. A critical point to tie this one up at one set apiece here in this Class 3A semifinal between Sioux Center and Des Moines Christian. We'll be back after these messages on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
leaders,
job creators,
friends, and neighbors,
and always at your service.
Slate's the place for you!
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
By focusing only on meat and grocery, we can do those things to the best of our abilities.
No frills, no gimmicks. You're gonna get top quality meat, top quality produce, top quality customer service.
They always tell us, sell it as low as you can. Sell it as low as you possibly can.
And we work hard so we can keep those prices lower.
And that's what Fairway does to a lot of people. They take care of people.
I have one thing to accomplish, and it's that.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Fans Official State Tournament merchandise is now available online, so now it's time to get your smartphones out. Just scan the QR code on your screen now or visit IGHSAU.org to browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. Tied at 1 set apiece in this Class 4A semifinal. Hunter Phillips, along with our crew who have been here since Monday, providing the sights and sounds of state volleyball back home to you. Delighted to have you with us again. After 31 years of state volleyball in Cedar Rapids, now here in a new home in Coralville, and this city has gone all out for these student athletes, the fans, and for the Iowa girl. It's been just incredible to be a part of. And this match has certainly not disappointed. Des Moines Christian starts off with the serve to open set 3. And they earn the point from Chloe Pruitt. That left-handed kill, her second on the afternoon. Sioux Center with a 115 hitting percentage, 076 for Des Moines Christian, who's off to a 2-0 start. Skelhaas with the service ace. That her first on the day, 4th Kruger Seed service ace on the afternoon for the Lions as a team. Reagan Jansen, and it just is able to plop in. A block by Sioux Center. There along the right side, Emily Voss was in there. Was able to close out that second set victory, 25-20, after Des Moines Christian hung on in the opening set. Blocked there by Gabby Lombardi along the weak side. Vanderwall was trying to just underhand it, but to no avail. Here is Olivia Lombardi. Left side for Jansen. And it goes through the block. Nine kills on the day for Jansen. She's hitting 143. 3 digs. She does have an ace. 11 points altogether for one of the top players in program history. From the middle, it was Voss. Jansen with another block. An underrated area of her game is just how she is able to spring up and go toe-to-toe with the front row. 24 assisted blocks compared to 6. That's the edge for Sioux Center. And it really all started midway through that second set. That's how they were able to build back confidence, as we're knotted up at 3 in set number 3. Reagan Jansen unties it there, going with the crosser. Serving is McKenna Woloff, but goes right into the net for a service error. 7 service errors on the day for Sioux Center, 3 for Des Moines Christian. Pruitt with the lefty serve. Scheidemann, a little too much on that one for the sophomore. 12 attack errors on the Warriors, 22 on the Lions. who are up by 1. Jansen this time charging in from the right side. Jansen has really taken control of things. And now she will be back to serve. Too long from Hadley Harderson. For Sioux Center, back here at State for the first time in 5 years. 8th trip in school history. Just really had a belief that started right at the beginning of the season, in which they were able to rattle off some impressive wins, including back in September against Unity Christian, Boyd and Hull. They did not lose a set in their first 10 matches. Service wide from Des Moines Christian. Sense a little frustration there from Gabby Lombardi. Now the officials are going to convene here to make sure that it was in fact out of bounds. Our officials have done a great job this week. I want to give them a special shout out for their time throughout the entire season, but then also here making sure that all the calls are correct in the way that they see it. And after a discussion, it's an ace serve for Gabby Lombardi. So that turns things around now to a 7-6 lead for Des Moines Christian here in the third set. That front set a little close to the net, but Willow Bleeker really handled it nicely to be able to set that one back for Scheidemann. Willow Bleeker, what all can you say about the senior? Over 1,500 career assists. She recorded that in the regional final. These seniors have just been something special. Service ace for Jaylee Roghair. Roghair, another one of those seniors. Hadley Harderson with a determined swing there. Been a mismatch all season, has Harderson at just a sophomore, averaging just over 2 kills per set, but swinging from that left hand. It's really caught opponents off guard this season. Of course, Des Moines Christian out of the West Central Activities Conference. Emily Voss. Seems like the further the match goes, the more productive number 10 is going to be. Scheidemann out. Schmalbach back in to serve. The Lombardi sisters both battling for that reception. Net violation there as it went to the other end. Side out here for Des Moines Christian. Knotted at 9. An update from court number 2. Davenport Assumption taking the opening set against Mount Vernon. So they lead 1-0. We'll continue to provide you updates as that continues to take place. Line back with the drop. Attempting it on the other side is Bleeker. Voss. That one drops in. Tremendous touch by Emily Voss, who now has 4 kills on the day to couple that with 4 digs. And the junior, who stands at 6 foot tall, will serve it. Lombardi attacking from the center. One-handed dig by Roghair, and that was what helped keep that play alive. Reagan Jansen with the power stamp to put the Warriors up by 2, 11-9. Voss trying to pin it more in the back there, but Olivia Lombardi wisely recognizing that it was going to be well out. Skelhaus back in to serve. Line back checks out for an IMT substitution. Skelhaus. She does have a service ace today. And that slam right there along the right side will work for sure. McKenna Woloff. Third kill today. 5 different Warriors have at least 2 kills. Jansen with a match high 12. Giving chase for it was Harderson. See if the Warriors can keep the Lions at bay. Reagan Jansen, immediately after she swung at it powerfully, she just quickly brought her hands back and just saw it bounce out of play. A lot of volleyball IQ on display from the senior class of Sioux Center, but then able to rip through the defense that time is Marin Miller. 5th kill for Miller. Miller and Hardison each with 5 kills. Gabby Lombardi with a team high 10. Caitlin Mumm with 6. Jansen covered up nicely by Hardison. Jansen tries it a little bit harder this time. Jansen, 3rd time is it the charm. Dug up by Skalbeck. Or Skalhaus, and it goes well out of play. So set up very nicely by her teammates. The passing has just been very good for Sioux Center this year. And a timeout going to be called by Des Moines Christian as the lead is now 4 for Sioux Center in set number 3 on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Timeout by Des Moines Christian. Things slipping away just a little bit here as of late for the Lions, the top seed in Class 3A. Sioux Center, it took them just a little bit to really get settled in, but have just been really impressive on the block and also from an attacking standpoint as well. It will be McKenna Woloff who will serve out of the Des Moines Christian timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining here in the set. Sioux Center has 2 of their timeouts remaining. Well, top spin on that serve from Woloff. Caitlin Mumm just grazed off the fingertips of the Warriors. Chloe Pruitt. Lombardi able to answer right back after it was sent over by Schmalbeck. You open up the door like that for Gabby Lombardi. She's going to come storming right in. 15-13. Sioux Center. Keeping it alive was Olivia Lombardi. Scheidemann, and it stays in. We've seen that here at least a couple of times in this third set. How the hitters have been able to really nest it right on that back out of bounds line. Lombardi from the right side. Scheidemann. Gabby Lombardi, this time along the left, ranging over. Brush over by Reagan Jansen. Drop shot. Scheidemann. Lombardi. Oh, and we're going to have a double hit called. Unfortunate there for the Warriors, who were really battling tough on that extended volley. Gabby Lombardi back to serve for the Lions. Swing just wide from Vanderwall, the sophomore. Lions trying to knot it back up here midway through our third set. Scheidemann just being able to get underneath it. They're going to say it's a net violation. It's going to be on Caitlin Mumm. So give a point to the Warriors. Again, that's just a judgment call right there. And Mumm wanted to just get some clarification on it, but it gives Sioux Center a 2-point edge. Scheidemann set quickly to Mumm from the center line. Jansen just not quite the touch there. 17-16, Sioux Center. Now a pair of Lions back in. Taylor Christman, junior libero, serves it. Voss, just right in the right spot. A lot of strength put on that one from the junior, who now has 5 kills on the day. And here is Tatum Schmalbeck, senior. Walked up there towards the front, and it is going to be a point. 4 hits on Des Moines Christian. So now a little bit more breathing room here for Sioux Center. Left side, that one goes out off of Hardison. Oh, they're going to say that it was touched. I got a little initial confusion once again. So Hardison actually credited with the kill. Brings it down to a 2-point lead. Fans for Sioux Center not happy. And then right from the center, dropping that one down is Maren Miller. And timeout will be called by Sioux Center. We'll take one with them, getting down 2 at 19-18. Warriors on top of the Lions in the third set on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Both student sections competing with one another here as we're tied at 1 set apiece. And it's been awfully close here in the third set. Sioux Center clinging to a 1-point lead over Des Moines Christian. But there was a big call just moments ago in which Sioux Center thought that there was an attack error, but instead it was a kill for Des Moines Christian, and then they were able to bounce back with another. And so Sioux Center burned a timeout. They have one remaining, as does Des Moines Christian here in the third set. Harderson serving for Des Moines Christian. Voss. And now tied 19-19 after that attack error. 15th as a team now in that category for the Sioux Center Warriors. From the middle, McKenna Woloff. Just putting her stamp into that one right there. And now Emily Voss will be back to serve with Sioux Center back in front by 1. Service ace, Voss. Just doesn't get any more textbook than that. The 5th Kruger Seed service ace of the match for Sioux Center. Drop shot by Marin Miller, but then the Warriors, after that overpass, able to send it over with authority with Willow Bleeker. Timeout Des Moines Christian. Sioux Center looking to close in with another set win here on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
So after it was tied initially at 19 all, 3 straight points for Sioux Center. There you see their student section on hand. Very nice showing of Warriors fans. Had a lot to cheer for yesterday and have had a lot to cheer for here today. Emily Voss will continue to serve for the Warriors out of the Des Moines Christian timeout. I'm back from the left side. Jansen trying to pin it back, testing Olivia Lombardi. And a line back going from the right to the left there on that weak side. Took it cross court. She will check out. Finley Skelhaas back in. Important serves coming up for the Lions. And Jansen had to wait to time her jump as that was set high in the air, and that just goes off of that big serve there from Skelhaas to bring it within 1. Another excellent serve. But then an even better move made by Woloff. The Lions had many committed to the front row, and then Woloff, eyes got really big as she was able to just put that right there in the black. 23-21, Sioux Center. We'll see what is called, just going over. Off by Woloff, who just had the kill earlier. Olivia Lombardi, another big serve here for the Lions. Down by 1. Late in the third set. Down the left side, Jansen with her third attack error here in this third set. At Sioux Center, they have one timeout remaining, and they will take it. Tied 23-23 in the third set on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
So big plays by Des Moines Christian, able to tie it up once more here in this third set, 23-all. And there's the fluorescent student section from Des Moines Christian. Day two bringing a large crowd from Iowa's capital city. Just under a 2-hour commute for those fans to make it here to Coralville. Lombardi continuing to serve. Jansen from a little bit further back than accustomed. Gabby Lombardi gets the kill. Set point here for Des Moines Christian. Smallbeck able to dig it. Jansen. How about Lombardi from the back? Smallbeck trying to serve it up. Drop shot by Jansen. Lombardi with a free ball. McKenna Woloff. Been so big here in this third set with critical points, critical swings. 24-all. Serve just goes over. It's somehow kept alive. And how about that break for the Lions? Almost spelled disaster. Chloe Pruitt. And what was just a jumbled up mess was able to get the point. And here it is, a set point. Lombardi couldn't quite get the momentum she needed. And Lombardi gets it blocked back. Michaelan Vanderwall. Her third block assist. They have her and Margot Scheidemann in on it. 28 assisted blocks. An impressive number by Sioux Center. Jansen with just a rare mishap. Side out after that service error. Gabby Lombardi, set point again. Terrific serve, but Sioux Center right there. Double contact. Neither team wanting to give in here. Tied 26-26. Mumm, and it gets sent back. Willow Bleeker. How good has she been today? And now the set point switched over to Sioux Center. Olivia Lombardi with the initial contact. Harderson, Smallbeck here. Jansen. Harderson again, able to get it with that cross-court swipe. A lot of guts to make that kind of a play there, but Harderson with just ice in her veins, making that happen. She now has 7 kills on the day, tied 27 all. And the kill dropping down for Margot Scheidemann. Nobody was there defensively for Des Moines Christian. Tatum Schmalbeck to serve. It is a set point for Sioux Center. Harderson. Hadley Harderson showing out here late. And again, just a sophomore. She will serve. Tied 28, just goes over the net, but received by the Warriors. Line back too long. 29-28. An edge of your seat. Third set here at Extreme Arena. Emily Voss, she has put together some quality serves. Hoping she can put one here together for the Warriors. Trying to win back-to-back sets. Coming down, it is blocked, and Sioux Center takes the third set, 30-28. Top seed, Des Moines Christian on the ropes as we go to our fourth set from Coralville on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Casey's, buy one large pizza, get a second large pizza 40% off with promo code GATHER.
Off to the fourth set we go here on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Sioux Center winning that third set in thrilling fashion, 30-28, and have won the last two sets after an opening set victory for Des Moines Christian. Hunter Phillips, along with our crew on hand here for you, and just a miraculous stat here for Sioux Center. They average just a shade under 6 block assists per game. They have 30 already here this afternoon. Stat that makes you double check to make sure you're reading it right. but it was a block by Willow Bleeker and McKenna Woloff on Mara Miller to end what was just a wild third set that came down to the wire. Emily Voss opening set into the, or serve rather, into the net. We'll put the ball in the hands of Olivia Lombardi, the senior. Overpass, but it does not matter. Willow Bleeker able to push it right back. And now Bleeker will be serving. Gabby Lombardi, and it did hit the antenna. So it's now 2-1. Warriors in front early in set number 4. Again, the winner of this match will go on to face either Davenport Assumption or Mount Vernon. That in the second set and currently tied at 24 all. Lombardi. Jansen. And it just goes wide. Knotted at 2 in the fourth set. Left side, it's Harderson. A back set. Nothing there for Harderson again. And a kill in for Vanderwall. This is the first match for Sioux Center since an encounter with MOC Floyd Valley back on October 13th, in which they have had to play in a fourth set. Des Moines Christian took 4 sets for them to be able to outlast Union in the quarterfinals yesterday. And just going over again is Vanderwall with back-to-back kills. She has 4. Team high is 14 that belongs to Reagan Jansen. Playing along the center, it was Olivia Lombardi. And the brush shot gets over in time. And with all of the noise being caused on court number 2, communication is really going to be critical here in this fourth set as we just get underway. Block along the weak side. Tough to be able to put a block against Reagan Jansen. Line back and Mumm just hanging tough. Gabby Lombardi with a low line drive serve. Sent over by Pruitt. Harderson. Voss. Harderson once again. Smallbeck with the initial set. And in the back right corner, it is in. Scheidemann quietly has had a very productive day. That's now 7. Check that, 8 kills for Scheidemann. 2 digs and 3 assisted blocks. Mumm charging in, changing direction. Right side, and the block will count for Vanderwall. The fourth set up to this point has belonged to the senior, number 12. Jansen drops down the serve, received by Gabby Lombardi, another block. The Lions just simply have not had an answer up front for Vanderwall and Voss. Davenport Assumption did take the second set, and they're up 2-0 on Mount Vernon as they are in the intermission. An 8-4 lead for Sioux Center causes a timeout by Des Moines Christian. We'll step aside as well for a quick break on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
There you take another good look at head coach Julie Oldenkamp. I think she has to be really impressed with how the front row has really dispatched the Lions up to this point. After an attack error by Reagan Jansen, 4 consecutive points have been scored by Sioux Center to have them up 8-4. What a quick response by the Sioux Center program going back to the first set. They were down by as many as 8 points. Des Moines Christian was really in a groove, but then they went on a late 7-2 charge to really make the Lions work. The Lions did end up capturing that opening set, but really ever since, Sioux Center has just been the grittier team. Right out of the jump there to begin the second set, in which they won 25-20. And then back and forth play resulted in Sioux Center outlasting Des Moines Christian 30-28. Both of these teams searching for their first state title in program history. Harderson lofts it. Schmalbeck, I tell you what, she has also been such a captain of force there along the back row. Margot Scheidemann. Scheidemann, Vanderwall, Woloff. That trio right there, along with your dynamic attacker in Reagan Jansen. This is a tough team to be able to go toe-to-toe with. Emily Voss with her 5th assisted block. 34 total for the Warriors today. Again, the average just 6 per match. They have 34. Staggering number that favors Sioux Center. Up 11-4. Des Moines Christian really needs to get momentum back on their side, and that's who they need to go to. Gabby Lombardi fencing off a little frustration there. Does not lack the power, that's for sure. Olivia Lombardi checks out, as does Caitlin Mumm. Serving is Taylor Christman. Voss. Too much heat coming at Pruitt. 7-point lead for Sioux Center. Going back to any of the sets, one of their largest leads on the afternoon. And it just seems like throughout the course of the match, they're getting better and better. Service ace. Des Moines Christian head coach Matt Thompson, sensing that things are really getting out of their grip, calls their second and final timeout of the set. We'll step aside as well on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
So as Sioux Center breaks out of the huddle, fans, we now like to recognize the students from Des Moines Christian as our creative corner of the match, brought to you by Think Iowa City, a collection of curious communities. There you take a look at that creative corner for Des Moines Christian, going all fluorescent. I want to thank Think Iowa City for helping be a part of our broadcast this season. Service error by the Warriors. Gives it back to the Lions. That fluorescent student section, part of that creative corner, trying to help their team out. Service ace for Hadley Harderson. It just took that lucky roll off the top. Right now, Des Moines Christian really needs things like that to go their way. Lombardi. The two sisters combining for that one right there. Olivia knew right where Gabby was going to be coming in from. You could just tell from the body language that Des Moines Christian just really is trying to hang tough in there. Scheidemann, too long. And so was a sizable lead for Sioux Center, now down to 4 points. Hadley Harderson, the sophomore. Pressing it over is Jansen. Jansen just getting her fingertips on it. Line back. Voss in the center. Lombardi trying to change pace. Scheidemann. Lombardi trying to put the finishing touches on and able to do so. Gabby Lombardi, again, a player that Des Moines Christian really wants to get going. She's up to 14 kills on the day, which is a team high. Scheidemann in the front row went through the block. That really helps stems the tide for Sioux Center. As you saw, a bit of a rally there from the Lions. Good looking ball there from Pruitt. Tremendous block by Woloff. Showing off the quick reflexes. She has been absolutely brilliant up front. That her 11th assisted block, but nothing assisted about that one. The attack goes wide there from Gabby Lombardi. Des Moines Christian does not have any timeouts remaining here in this fourth set. Sioux Center with 2. Schmalbeck nearly was able to get another service ace on the afternoon. Oh, and the ball looked like it had touched the surface, but they let play continue. Emily Voss says, I'll change that right there. Spiking it down with authority. (17-10) Sioux Center. Lombardi had the right idea. Just short on the execution. Back to the largest lead of the set for Sioux Center. Schmalbeck lofts up the serve. And that one just went out of bounds by Pruitt. Boy, the Lions really wanted that one. Schmalbeck continuing to serve. Tooled off the block and out of play off of Woloff. Finley Skelhaus, as she checked back in as an IMT substitution. Patel just trying to get her teammates fired up, knowing that it's not over. Nice play up front by Marlon Miller. Miller with 7 kills. That is her second block assist. Skelhaus quickly back to work. Voss, I think, just decided right in the middle of that she was going to go short instead of powerfully swing it. And the result is an attack error. 19-13. The lead for Sioux Center. Tough 1-2 battle there at the net. Gabby Lombardi just getting the edge to make it 19-14. And Sioux Center wants to talk things over after a rally by Des Moines Christian. Here on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Timeout, Sioux Center. They maintain a 5-point lead here in the fourth set over the top seed Des Moines Christian. What a fantastic showing these two programs have displayed here today in Coralville. Right from the very beginning, it has been close and competitive. Voss trying to slam it home. Lombardi, too strong. Oh, and they're going to give the kill to Lombardi. So must have made contact with a player for Sioux Center and then able to bounce back with a service ace is Skelhaus. Sixth on the day for the Lions. Woloff ranging over from the right. Lombardi. That time she is able to drop it. So effective with that deception. 19-17. What was an 8-point lead dwindled down to 2. It's been like that on both sides. Little play at the net. They're playing it for the overpass, but nobody was there to even retrieve it for the Lions. So it brings the ball back to Sioux Center. And Emily Voss, their junior. Left side for Jansen. Lombardi just filthy stuff right there from Lombardi. Hugging the line. Olivia Lombardi now serving. Her team down by 2. And down 2-1. And that just goes out. Woloff was trying to pin it there in that left back corner. And letting it go was Skelhaas. Lombardi. Terrific serve. Mumm played it over. Now what are they going to call? Point for the Lions, and we're tied at 20. Been a lot of close calls here in this one. Tie 20-20. And a service error side out for the Warriors. Back in for Sioux Center is Michaelan Vanderwall. They really helped get things going for the Warriors here in this 4th set. But then the Warriors give it right back. So a side out after 30. Service error by Bleeker. Jansen dug up by Skelhaas, but it's a free ball right side for Woloff. Harderson keeping it alive from the back row was Voss. Harderson trying to break through the block. Jansen touching it over. 21-21, Harderson straddling the line and drops it down. Shades of what we saw at the end of the 3rd set. And Sioux Center burns their final timeout of the 3rd set. Lions back in front by 1 in set number 3 on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
What a response from the Lions of Des Moines Christian. They were down by as many as 8 points here in this 4th set. And they have come back with strong play from the Lombardi sisters. You also have to throw in the serving from Finley Skelhaas and Hadley Harderson with a tremendous kill, getting the assist from Chloe Pruitt. They're back in front, 22-21. Jansen saved with the left hand of Skelhaas. Double contact though on the Lions. Gives it back to the Warriors. And serving is Woloff. In the middle, Mumm slams it home. 9th kill for Caitlin Mumm. 23-22. Gabby Lombardi. Scheidemann, did it stay in? Yes, it did. Margot Scheidemann. 11 kills on the afternoon. Her and Jansen each in double figures. And now Jansen will serve as we're tied at 23 in this 4th set. Sioux Center leading 2-1. Harderson collected by Vanderwall. Scheidemann. Lombardi with a terrific diving effort. Set over. Scheidemann. Initial difficulty there and too many hits. On Des Moines Christian. Set and match point for the 4 seed Sioux Center Warriors. Trying to make it to the championship. Right side. Olivia Lombardi to Gabby Lombardi. And it bounced around a few hands. 24-24. Fans who are waiting to come in for Class 2A, standing outside the lower bowl here at Extreme Arena, loving what they have seen here as the pressure is mounting. Schmalbeck, Jansen from the middle. Lombardi trying to set it up for Harderson. Jansen had no choice but to play it back by pushing it, and it does the trick. Christman couldn't quite get to it for Des Moines Christian. Not a whole lot of spacing there along that strong side for Sioux Center, but it did enough, and once again, set and match point for Sioux Center. Able to loft it down. Voss. Set into the crowd. Sioux Center with a stunner. Defeats Des Moines Christian, the top seed, in 4 thrilling sets, 3-1. A heartbreak on the side for Des Moines Christian. What a fantastic season for the Lions. Battled all the way through. But how about this squad from Sioux Center, winning 3 consecutive sets, and they are one step closer to winning their first state title. Now we'll turn things back down to Tim Fitzpatrick, our public address announcer, for the trophy presentation.
Proud title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Presenting the awards from the IGHSAU, Archie Berger, Aaron Kirkley, and Taylor Anderson. Congratulations to head coach Matt Thompson and the Lions of Des Moines Christian on an outstanding 2022 volleyball season. And now, Reagan Jansen from Sioux Center will advance her team to the bracket to the league championship match. Tomorrow at 2:30 on the Senate Court. Fans, please meet your teams and your designated.
How fitting for Reagan Jansen, the senior, to be able to put her Sioux Center Warriors on the bracket, and they will wait either Davenport Assumption or Mount Vernon for a Class 3A championship tomorrow. What a thriller here on this semifinal Wednesday. Once again, the final score in 4 sets. Sioux Center defeats Des Moines Christian 3-1. On behalf of our entire crew here in Coralville, I'm Hunter Phillips, and thank you for watching our live coverage of the 2022 Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
At Mid-American Energy, We are connectors.
protectors,
leaders,
job creators,
friends,
and neighbors.
and always
At your service.
Sway's the place for you!
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm-strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.